Okay, so I have my dahlia root out now. Of course, I need to wash these up, make sure that they dry out, and then I will store them all lovely and labelled and put them in a frost-free area. Quite a few here. Yeah. This is why you have to be very, very careful when you are taking them out of the pot, because if you damage any, it won't stay nice and firm throughout winter. It will just rot away. Okay, I need to wash most of this off because I don't want to damage this beautiful large clump of white dahlia. It's quite a big one, so I'm going to take my time with it. That certainly was a very difficult one. I've got some gladioli bulbs here, gladioli bulbs. Ooh. Another gladioli bulb. Okay, this particular one is obviously huge, so again I'm going to sort this out a bit later on, I think, take my time so as not to damage the tubers. Okay, I've placed the dahlia in a bucket of water, and that's just to remove as much of the soil as possible and see how much we've got in this big clump. Okay, one big lift. Oh, wow, lots and lots of tubers in this clump, and one gladioli. There. Okay, so once you've removed the soil from the dahlias, it's really, really important you dry them out as much as possible without any soil on the tubers. You need them clean in order to store them through the winter as much as possible. So I will get my hose pipe out and try and take the soil off this and place it in the sun to dry out. Okay, I've never had such a congested dahlia plant. It does need dividing because this will not give a good show next year. Dividing plants really helps rejuvenate, and I think I'm going to have to take the big chunks of tubers out and then see what's in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to wash these again, and then I'm going to divide as much as possible, and then in the springtime I will lay them all out, each tuber on its own, just to check that they're viable. So here we are. I have divided that whole big clump now, and I can clearly see where there's some that are damaged. Like this one here. I'm going to allow these now to dry in the sun, like that one's damaged. And then I will cut all these little roots off, and then I will store them. Okay, so I've decided to do this white clump as well. All of these are white dahlias. Here it is. Oh. Really lovely, beautiful dahlia. So I definitely want to grow these next year in one whole area, so it will put on a smashing display. Now this one is just as big, so it's going to take me a little bit of time now to prise this all off. Right, I have cleaned up the two big clumps of tubers that were in two different pots. They did give me a lovely display over the summer. I now need to clean these off really well, so because you can see there is still a bit of soil here. You can see the original tubers here, and all of the others are pretty much new. So these were the original ones, they're slightly darker, and these are all new ones. So you do get quite a few tubers for free, and you can see all these little ones here are all probably new from this summer. I hope you've enjoyed this tuber cleaning video. The next one, I'm sure we will do maybe a short video about how to store these over the winter.